In the last 20 years in particular, there have been some significant changes in lens technology, in lens materials. So these two films were from, the first one on the left from 1990, the one on the right from this year. So in that period, since 1990, we've moved from 9 progressives up to more than 90 progressives on the market. 2 plastic materials back in 1990, greater than 9 plastic materials today. There were several types of glass on the market back in 1990, and today, in most places, it represents less than 2% of all lenses, and in some countries it's well under 1% now. We had 1 photochromic material. We have at least 3 types of plastic photochromics now, and so on. So there's been significant changes in lenses and lens materials in that relatively short period of time. There's also been some changes in the approach to lens design. The traditional approach has been to use ray tracing, Snell's law. And more recently, we've now moved into a period where we're looking at not just rays of light, but pencils of light, and in particular, wave fronts. So instead of the normal aberrations that we all are used to, sidal aberrations of lens form, we now have wavefront aberrations that we can take into consideration. If we can correct these aberrations, we have a lens that will produce a much better optical effect for the wearer. Coma looks something like that. It, as I said, is created by that greater refraction at the bottom of the pencil than at the top. So if that can be controlled in the lens design, then the vision will be sharper. So, as I said, rather than just looking at a ray, we now can look at an entire pencil of light, the pencil width being about the size of the pupil. Look at what Brian would have told us. I mentioned this briefly in that first presentation. With single vision lenses, we need to make sure that the principal axis passes through the centre of rotation of the eye. It's a very, very easy measurement to take. It's a very easy height to take. In fact, it's probably easier than a progressive height. All you have to do is make sure that you get your patient so that, in this case, she has tilted her head back and the lenses are perpendicular to the ground. So you adjust your heights, you sit down at the, with your adjustable stool, get at the same height. You then go around to the side and you ask her to tilt her head back or forward until it's perfectly perpendicular. Then, using whatever method you use for heights, we normally recommend something like the S-Law have a thing called the height measurement system that clips on the frame and you can adjust it. Or there are digital systems that are available these days. First of the cases we're going to look at is anisometropia. The definition we're using is any difference greater than or equal to 1 diopter on spherical equivalent or in the vertical meridian. Because it's the vertical meridian that is of greatest concern, particularly with progressive lenses. It's also significant whether it was congenital, acquired, old or recent. So how long the person has been anisometropic will influence whether there are any problems or not. The issues are binocular instability because of the different prismatic effects at near in the case of the progressives, or possible anisoconia, different magnification. We actually look at that in a little bit more detail in the second of the groups of cases.
咁喺呢個無論喺隻眼嘅外邊啦， external 或者係內部咧 internal 咧，我哋都會有啲唔同方面嘅結構上嘅變化同埋生理上嘅變化嘅。咁而呢一啲變化咧係會影響咗每一個人嘅視覺嘅功能嘅。咁而呢啲視覺功能隨住影響咗之後咧，係影響到佢哋日常生活嘅問題嘅。譬如咧因為你睇嘢睇得唔係幾好啦，咁你可能喺日常生活上面有啲老人家要食藥㗎嘛，咁食藥嘅時候睇嗰啲藥嗰啲 label 嘅時候咧就可能有問題啦。又或者佢哋視覺唔係幾好嘅時候咧，保持唔到平衡啦，咁佢就可能會跌親。咁跌親咧嘅後遺症都非常之大嘅，咁可能會入醫院啦，可能會骨折啦，甚至乎有喺啲好嚴重嘅個案入邊咧，甚至會死亡嘅。咁所以其實視功能對於整個人嘅身體嘅影響咧，都係一個好大嘅問題嚟嘅。咁頭先我哋都討論咗咧，就係一個生理上啦，同埋呢個結構上面嘅組織嘅轉變咧，隨住年紀唔同。咁除咗呢樣之外咧，就會係其實度數上面啦，或者係呢個屈光度咧，都會隨住年紀上面咧，都會有啲唔同嘅。咁其實分咗做唔同嘅階段嘅。咁第一個階段我哋講一講咧，就係呢個散光啦。咁散光咧就會隨住唔同嘅時候咧，佢年紀唔同嘅時候咧，呢個打橫線嗰個散光嗰個 meridian 嗰個散光咧，嗰個角膜嘅弧度咧就會有啲唔同嘅。咁亦都因為呢個打橫呢個角膜嘅弧度嘅唔同咧，就會令到你哋有嗰個散光咧就會由一個with the rule 咧就係即係個散光嘅線位由180度。就轉咗做 against the rule， 即係轉咗做90度。咁你可能如果你真係 follow 住你個 patient、你個 client 嘅話咧，咁可能頭佢後生30零40歲嘅時候咧，佢可能個散光係150度散光，但係第日160線或者170線。咁你5年之後再見佢咧，佢就可能變咗做一個斜斜地嘅線，變咗145線或者140線。咁當你見10零年、20年之後再見佢咧，其實可能變咗做直線。咁佢哋其實咧慢慢隨住年紀嘅時候個增長咧，嗰個角膜嗰個弧度咧係會有所轉變嘅。咁而呢個弧度嘅轉變就影響咗佢散光嘅線位咧，就由一個平線就變咗做一個反線嘅啦。
咁講翻始終都係做白內障嘅病人，就唔係冇白內障嘅。咁所有嘢都係 based on 個 lens-based surgery， 即係一定要掂一掂個晶片，一定要整走個白內障。咁啊喺鑲個晶片嗰陣時咧，喺個度數嗰方面做手腳啦，或者係揀個晶片咧，就係矯正埋個老花。咁我哋有三個方法揀 multifocal、accommodative lens 同埋 monofocal。咁如果我同個病人講，嗱，我有個選擇俾你，你咧就做正常傳統嗰個晶片咧，咁咧你都會夜晚睇嘢可能會有影響嘅。不過咧，如果你揀做一個multifocal 老花晶片咧，佢會點咧？夜晚咧就可能係4% 變9% 啦 ，glare 咧就7變22%，2% 變20%，咁呢個多嘅。咁呢啲係 moderate， 即係佢話有少少咧，就唔係話咁緊要。咁我就要做手術嗰陣時，我一定要問翻呢啲病人，就佢會覺得係唔係太緊要嘅。咁唔同人咧係對呢個光殘住咧嗰個反應係唔同嘅。咁有啲咧就真係比較嚴重啲嘅，嚴重啲嗰啲咧我哋講緊anything up to 5%， 即係20個入邊有一個，佢覺得幾辛苦下。佢真係去 Sogo 買嘢嗰陣時，一行入去啲 glare， 佢話即刻掉頭要走嘅。咁佢如果佢話我夜晚中意揸車嘅話，夜晚唔揸車啦。咁對佢生活都係有少少影響。
咁簡單咁講一講monovision， 頭先梁醫生都提過啦，好簡單就話其實唔係即係真係一隻眼淨係睇遠，一隻眼淨係睇近嘅。我哋幾時都係用兩隻眼去睇嘅，只不過就話你負責睇遠嗰隻眼嚟講，睇遠就清楚咯，不過睇近就朦啲。負責睇近嗰隻眼咧，睇近就清楚，但係睇遠咧就會朦啲。其實同一時間兩隻眼都會幫手去睇嘢，不過某一隻眼會主力係去睇某一個距離嚇。咁根據唔同嘅研究咧，利用隱形眼鏡做一個 monovision 去糾正呢個老花問題咧，其實成功率唔低嘅喎嚇。咁都有成5成幾、6成幾嘅，咁視乎係即係唔同嘅研究，佢唔同嘅定義啦嚇。咁但係咧，佢最大嘅限制係喺邊度咧？佢最大嘅限制咧就係如果嗰個老花個度數係超過200度嘅話咧，咁個成功率咧就會係下降得好緊要。咁最主要咧就係話如果真係有200度嗰個difference 嘅話咧，咁佩戴即係 contact lens 嗰啲人就會 覺得可能睇遠嘢會有啲glare 或者 halo 嘅情況出現都唔定，又或者甚至乎因為兩隻眼睛嗰個清楚同朦嗰個相差嘅差距太大咧，佢唔能夠將嗰個朦嗰個眼睛嗰個影像咧係完全係抑壓落嚟，都會有